this storm.
It sounds good, Jared. Will you wave me off if you need to take over sooner than I'm done? But this is the 11 o'clock update from the National Hurricane Center tracking Tropical Storm Debby, which still has maximum sustained winds of 45 miles an hour. The area of circulation right now over southeast Georgia after coming ashore earlier today as a Category 1 hurricane in Florida. What we are noticing in this 11 o'clock update from the Hurricane Center is that it's forecast to maintain its tropical storm strength as it comes ashore and makes a landfall then in South Carolina by the time we get to, wait for this, Thursday. It is Monday night now. This storm is going to slow down and linger off the coast of South Carolina for several days, where access to that water will forecast help maintain its tropical storm status. But take a look at that curve, almost a dog leg, if you will. These impacts could then linger over portions of the I-77 corridor in South Carolina. Almost everyone is in play here, and we'll show that to you in the forecast models in just a moment, because there is a bullseye first and foremost over the South Carolina coast and portions of the North Carolina coast for historic record-breaking rainfall. Jared's got a pink dot over Charleston. That is a 20 to 30 inch rainfall accumulation associated with this storm that could have devastating impacts. You can see the risk of flash flooding extends all along the coast and the I-95 corridor, and again, inland into almost every part of the Carolinas eligible for some sort of flash flooding. And yes, in fact, you could even see flash flooding from the storm up along the mid-Atlantic and northeast corridors. Real fast before we get back over to Jared, I just want to show you where this storm is right now on radar, give you a big picture of not only what we are tracking with this storm, but also what we are tracking at this hour with the first onset of tornado warnings in South Carolina. As you can see, those outer bands already rotating into the region. The spaghetti models from tropicaltidbits.com, you can actually see why the Weather Service has done that same little kink dogleg back into the Carolinas, because this storm forecast to go back out over the Atlantic Ocean, hang out off of the coast of Charleston before coming back on shore. So many of the computer models right now in agreement. You can see it from the HRRR, the high rapid refresh resolution computer model here. This storm just spinning for days on end over a lot of the same areas, continuing to dump lots of rain. You can see the forecasted rainfall totals here skyrocketing real quickly along the South Carolina coast, and even coming as far inland as Anson County, North Carolina, just a short 45-minute drive from Charlotte, or even into the Triangle with upwards of 10 to 11 inches of rain. This is going to be a non-discriminatory rain event, Jared, with everyone getting flash flooding by the end of the week.
Yep, absolutely. And I know